survey conducted by the European Union's Agency for Fundamental Rights to mark the 75th anniversary of Kristallnacht, a night of Nazi terror against Jews, shows that anti-Semitism in Europe has got worse in the past 5 years.
The EU survey reveals that Jews in Germany and 7 other EU countries continue to live in fear of abuse, whether in public or increasingly online.
A lot of people, I would say, are automatically unconscious agents of these anti-Semitic topics and stereotypes. They have no idea that they are right now transporting these stereotypes.
First of all, I think we have an increasing anti-Semitism in Europe. It's clear, it's obvious. This time it comes along as anti-Zionism, it's the hatred against Israel. Why are people do a boycott against goods from Israel? It reminds me on times when the Nazis were in power and there were a boycott in 1934 against the Jewish shops.
According to the EU survey, 63% of the Jewish respondents in Germany have avoided wearing, carrying, or displaying things that might help people identify them as Jews in public, such as skullcap or kippah. Likewise, 25% of them claim to have considered emigrating from Germany in the last 5 years because they don't feel safe here.
How can we define the stereotypes? How can we educate our people? What about the Enlightenment's activities concerning these anti-Semitic stereotypes? So my answer is very, very traditional on the question. We have to do much more with history of Europe, with history of religion. So what about the Jewish-Christian field and so forth?
Meanwhile, members of the European Jewish Parliament from different nationalities have said that Europe must find a solution to the age-old problem of anti-Semitism, which they say threatens the core values of the European Union itself.
I don't think that we can talk now about stopping anti-Semitism. We have to stop, first of all, the whole bunch of things that brings him out. If you open a newspaper and you see everywhere the same articles and the press talking about Israel and the Jews in a certain way with certain words, I think we have to start there and right at the beginning, and not big educational programs. We have to start at the beginning.
The EU survey shows that although acts of anti-Semitic violence and vandalism have received political and media attention, there is still a lot to be done to protect the Jewish people in Europe. This is Wilson Ruiz for Jewish News One in Germany.